Well, there it is. It's nothing we haven't seen before, but I can definitely say that it looks a lot better on your own TV at home than it does whilst watching a direct. I am so incredibly excited to play through this. We have been warming up with some Wind Waker, and Wind Waker is obviously a very different game, and as cute as Wind Waker is, and as adorable as Link's Awakening is, I'm just not sure which one takes the cake. They're both, in their own right, very adorable games. But regardless, Link's Awakening is what we're going to be focusing on for the meantime. I'm very excited. I'm so glad to have you guys along with me for this journey. It is sort of a first playthrough for me. I was about 1 or 2 years old when this was originally released on the Game Boy, so obviously this is my first time playing it to completion. I've picked it up and tried to play it since, but if I'm being honest, my tiny child brain just couldn't manage the puzzles or the many menu changes. Yeah. Well, there it is, The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Let's not waste any more time. What a relief! I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning. What? Zelda? No, my name's Marin. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You're on Koholint Island. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Well, Link, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Taran. Hope you're feeling better. What? How do I know your name? You think it's weird? Eh? Well, I saw it on the back of this shield. There we go, we have a shield. We're well defended now. Oh my goodness, look at how beautiful this is, man. The butterflies and the grass and this little fox over here. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, and we've got our little cuckoos. Little cluck boys. Oh, and a little chain chomp over here. He looks very friendly and playful. Several minutes of very distracting exploration over with. Okay, well maybe I should focus on what I'm meant to be doing. We can't really make a whole lot of progress in this game without a sword. So we are going to do as Marin just suggested and head on down to the beach. And hopefully we'll run into something pretty nice down here. Who knows? Excuse me, coming through. It's our owl friend! Hoot hoot! So you are the lad who owns the sword. Now, I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. A courageous lad has come to wake the windfish. Yep, that's me. It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the windfish. You should now go north, to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there. Hoot! Okie dokie, well we can sure do that, especially now that we have a sword. Well, assuming Link is going to pick it up. There we go. You found your sword. It must be yours because it has your name engraved on it. Well, that's going to help us out a lot. We now have a means to take out these pesky little critters and many more that we shall be encountering, I'm sure. Well, we at least have an idea of where we are headed. Let's head on back, maybe. I'm having a little trouble finding my way back to town here. Bear with me. There we go. We've managed to find our way back to town. Now, I really shouldn't get too distracted with exploring again, but now that we have a sword, I want to head down here. There is our first piece of heart. There are a whole bunch of little mini games, side quests, I'm not sure what you want to call them, that I will be sure to get very distracted with at some point, but for now we're gonna head off into the mysterious forest. Hoot! Ho, brave lad! On your quest to wake the dreamer, welcome to the mysterious forest. Much of mystery you will find on this uncharted, coholent island. I'm afraid you might find it trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish naps. By the by, have you ever visited the Tail Cave, which is south of the village? Go there with your key you find in this forest. The windfish is watching. Hoot. Hoot to you too, sir. Alrighty, well, onwards and upwards, they say. Let's, ooh, it's a little pig boy here. Take care of this moblin. Now, I don't really have too much of an idea as to what I'm doing, where I'm going, but that is not a new concept here on this channel, as I'm sure some of you who are subscribers may be aware. I'm just kind of having a little look-see. A little look around here. I'm not too familiar with the area. That guy has a shield. I don't want to mess with him. He knows how to use it better than I do, at least. I want to head in here. Ooh. Well, this certainly looks like something I'm very interested in. Please. I don't want to get eaten by little bats. Alrighty. Can I... Okay, it's safe to walk on these. It's our first treasure chest here. What have we got? Ooh, nice. A rupee. 50 rupees to be exact. Oh man, everything so far about this game is just absolutely delightful. It's so cute. How do I... Ah, okay. It's too heavy for me. Okay, well I have... Ooh, hey. How does... I'm just gonna leave you. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna run. You pick the toadstool. As you hold it over your head, a mellow aroma flows into your nostrils. You should be careful about what mushrooms you sniff. Ah, okay. We found our way back pretty sharpish. That wasn't so bad at all. Let's heal your wounds and get rid of all that stress. Close your eyes and relax. I'm very relaxed right now. I'm having a great time playing this game. It's so adorable. Sounds great, looks great. Plays great. The only really minor inconvenience, I guess you could say, is that of the little FPS drops that sometimes happen. I'll be honest, I'm not sure how to go about fixing those. I wouldn't even know what to suggest. So I think I'll leave that up to the professionals and just hope that it gets fixed in a patch. But for now at least, I'm having a damn good time. There we go, I figured out how to defeat the guys with the shields. Guys, I'm learning. I'm so proud of myself. So incredibly proud. Ah, stop stabbing me. Sir? There we go. That was not a very pleasant fight at all.
Eventually.
Ooh, what is this? Okay, never mind. This is exactly where we need to be. This is a little witch hut here. Ah, it has the sleepy toadstool, it does. We'll mix it up something in a jiffy. We will. I have a feeling I'm going to be able to relate to this witch all too much in about, I don't know, maybe 50 years time. It's all ready, it is. Take care, as there's not much there. Why not try a bit in my hut? Well, there we have it. We have some magic powder. We should probably go ahead and set that to a button. I think we might have a use for it. Let's head on through and see. I can do... Yep, there we go. It's pretty nice. Well, we know how to deal with those guys. We're doing pretty okay. I'm maybe not making the best time, but it's not a race. It's not a speed run. I'm not in a hurry. I really want to enjoy this game at my very own pace. Fortunately for you guys who are not into the endlessly walking around wondering what to do vibe that I often give off on this channel, I'll edit out most of those bits. Don't worry. Okay, well, we're looking for our little tanuki friend. Little raccoon boy, there he is. Let's douse you with some of this. He's so cute, but so mischievous. Oh. Taran, how did he become a raccoon? The last thing I can remember was biting into a big juicy toadstool. Then I had the darndest dream. I was a raccoon. Yeah, sounds strange, but it sure was fun. I mean, it certainly looked like you were having fun. At least for a little while. Until you know, exploded into a human being again. That was probably painful. Ooh, treasure! What do we got? You got the tail key. Now you can open the tail. Cave gate. Lovely. Okay, and we happen to know where that is, because I think the owl told us. He might remind us right now. Hoot! Take the key and go to the tail cave. Retrieve the instrument that is hidden there. Go now. The windfish is waiting. Hoot! Alright, well you don't have to tell me twice. I was already planning on going there. Well, I know where I'm supposed to be going, but I'm not entirely sure what direction that means we should be headed in. I'm looking for the entrance to the first dungeon. I have been exploring a little bit, and I have come across it once or twice, but now for the life of me I can't remember where it is. Oh, here we go. Okay. Panic over. We've arrived. Oh boy, I'm so excited to do our first dungeon. Alright, well this is pretty simple, basic stuff, I believe. I don't think it's going to be anything too difficult, but hey, you know, it is me after all. Easy peasy, there is our first key of our first dungeon. Didn't have to do a great deal to get it, but we got it. Ooh, oh. Okie dokie. That also wasn't too much of a challenge. I like this. Bye. Oh gosh, the sound effects as well, just for like chests and getting keys. They're very satisfying. I don't know what it is with Nintendo. They always manage to make very satisfying sounds, like sound effects, like especially like for example the Switch's menu, just the general key presses when you go in and out of different sections. They all sound so clean and satisfying. Oh my goodness. Does anybody else think that this little wormy boy here looks like a Croc enemy? Did anybody play Croc? Gosh, that's such an old game now. It's definitely not aged well. But I think I enjoy that one just simply for nostalgia's sake. I wouldn't say it's because it's a particularly good game. It's very cute, but it handles like crap, if I'm being honest. And we got ourselves a Guardian Aegon. It will reduce the damage you take by half. This is probably a pretty good one for me because I kind of like to just mindlessly wander around whilst chatting and... Ooh. It's a little owl boy here. Let's have a look. The beakless statue is saying something. You can't make it out. Well, I think we can get an item so that we can talk to those. Not too sure. Stop! Oh, I guess I have to... Yeah, there we go. Remember, Emma, use your shield. Almost got sliced there. What do we have here? Ooh, the Rock's Feather! It feels like your body is a lot lighter. Yes, I do believe this means we can jump now if we assign this. If I'm being honest, I think I want it on this button. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Feels a lot more natural. And we can get that too. Okie dokie. We're off to a really good start here. I guess I shouldn't get too ahead of myself. This is the first dungeon. And things could still pretty much go south for me. Like they always do. Stop! You're too fast for me, sir. 2 chests. Let's see what's in this one first. Oh, nice. We got ourselves 20 rupees. Link seems pretty pleased about that. Dodge this guy. And we have a second key. I think that's our second key. Either way, we have a key, so we can probably head off to a new area now. We just have to find it. Ah, got you. Backed you into a corner and it worked out in my favour. And we got ourselves another piece of power. Oh, we can go through here with our key. I suppose I can't do anything about these little, like, electric guys. Oh, God. Stop. Ah. Oh, no. I didn't jump. Oh, my goodness. Well, that was embarrassing. Oh, okay. Well, here we are. Little mini boss, I think. Or is this the end boss? I'm not sure. Come back. It's incredible. Like, he's not a particularly attractive looking monster, but it looks like he's made out of jelly. Oh my goodness, did I just die to the... Oh dear. Yeah, that happened. Alrighty, we are back for round 2. Let's see if we can be slightly more successful this time around. It gives me some Pikmin vibes. I'm not sure why. There we go. A little more successful this time around. Still probably could have been quicker, but hey ho, it's not a race. What is this? Is this a fairy? Oh yes, that's a fairy, okay. Well this takes us to the beginning of the dungeon, I think, so we don't want to head out just yet because we're not finished. I just got sliced. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a boss key, I think. Yeah, okay, we need the nightmare key, which we don't have just yet, so... Oh my goodness, what is this? This is incredibly dark. Like, you have this cutesy game and then you come down here and there's literally just 3 corpses dangling from the ceiling, like... Ew. Do we have a key? We do have a key! Okay, we're making progress, There is a chest for us here. Ah, okay. Well, that wasn't too hard to find. We have ourselves the nightmare key now. Let's see if we can head on back to the mini-boss room and locate the boss door from there, I suppose. That makes sense, right? Despite embarrassing myself and dying to the mini-boss, I'm having a blast. I know I've said it like a million times since I've been playing this game, but oh dear. It's a blast. Oh dear. Well, didn't do so well there. I've managed to almost die before I even get to the boss. Well, we're facing off against Moldorm. He looks like he is a sentient KFC cauliflower burger, if anybody remembers that. I think KFC did like a, I don't know if it was an April Fool's or if it was like a genuine product. Either way, it looked disgusting. I'll have to throw a picture up on screen. This guy is pretty much just a sentient KFC cauliflower burger thing. And I'm dead! Well, second time is the charm. We've managed to make it here with full health. So let's see if we can't do a little bit better than last time. I don't think he's an overly menacing boss. It's just me that has the issue. I can promise you that you're not going to have nearly as much difficulty with this as I have. Sir, can you calm down, please? There we go. I'm not even sure if I had to hit him on the tail there or if I could just swing at him. But either way, he's dead, so we'll take that as a victory. Ah, we got our first heart container. This is going to help us out hugely because I like to throw away my health. So, yeah. Ooh, what is this? The Full Moon Cello. Is it cello or is it cello? I'm not sure. Oh, that is so beautiful. It's just, oh, I'm so blown away by how pretty and how atmospheric and beautiful and cute and, oh, swamp? A path opens in the blooms. Well, that's our first dungeon out of the way. I gotta say, it wasn't the biggest challenge, but that didn't stop me from dying a couple times, so, you know, it is what it is. I had fun. I hope you all had fun watching me struggle my way through. Hoot! That is an instrument of the sirens. I have to admit, at first, I did not believe you were real. That instrument, along with the 7 others in the set, has the power to wake the windfish. You must collect them all. I was instructed to give you directions. Your next goal is north in Goponga Swamp. Hoot, indeed. Indeed, sir. Hoot, indeed. Okie dokie. Well, thankfully the owl has given us our next destination. So, I think with that, having just finished up our first dungeon, I am going to cut the episode here to keep it nice and short and sweet. I hope you guys had as much of a blast watching as I did playing. Next episode, we're going to be heading off to Goponga Swamp, see what awaits us there. As always, guys, if my content tickles your pickle, then please consider subscribing or leaving a like. It would really help the channel out. And as always, I shall see you next episode. Bye bye!